Well, happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there, my fellow comrades. I want to do something a little different today for Veterans Day. This is a story, true story of a guy I knew. You meet a lot of interesting guys when you're in the military, and after you get out, or some of the guys you run across. I was going to make this a song some months ago, and I changed my mind. I decided to leave it a poem about a guy that I knew, and he's gone on now, but people didn't understand him. They always looked at him like he had a bad attitude, and he did, but they never really got to understand him and why he had such the attitude that he had. But he was in Vietnam. He got separated from his group in a firefight. They left him, didn't know since he was up on point, and they assumed such a ambush that he had been killed. They had no way of knowing, and pulled out and left him. And he survived on his own for over 90 days in the jungle before he found his way back to American forces. So he kind of had a bad attitude with the government and the Army in particular. But anyhow, I wrote this poem about him. I thought, you won't know him now, you won't know him when I'm through, but at least, his memory's there to me. And I just wanted to share this with you. I don't even have a title for it. I've thought of several titles. So if anybody listens to the whole end of this thing, if you don't get bored and hang up, maybe you've got a title I could do it. But anyhow, since I am 9 days from being 80 years old, I guess I'll have to wear my cheaters today to read. But anyhow, the poem goes, 8,000 miles from home, in a jungle all alone, he feels his life slipping away. He thinks there won't be another day. His brothers all thought he was dead. He was on point and sent ahead. The ambush was swift and sure. Was he alive or dead? None could assure. He could not cry, for the enemy would hear. He knew help would come, no need to fear. His spirits were raised when he heard the sound of the evac helicopter on the ground. But then just as quickly he was grieved when he heard the copter lift and leave. And this was it. There'll be no tomorrow. He was alone in his time of sorrow. In a little town 8,000 miles away, God heard his mother pray. She didn't know why she stopped at that time. Somehow she knew her son wasn't fine. As she prayed so hard on her knees, God heard this mother's pleas. Oh God, please protect my son. You know he is my only one. Then she heard the news that all mothers dread. Your son is missing and presumed dead. She and her husband's days were dark and gray. Although she did not know it, God heard her pray. He was still alive, but very much alone. He knew no help was coming, but he was strong. Raised in the woods, he knew his way around, but not in the jungles of Vietnam. The Army gave up. There was no need to look. Just write him down as another number in the book. After close enemy encounters, he came out of the jungle haze. He had been on his own for a full 90 days. He looked like a wild man, shaggy hair and beard, his uniform torn and tattered. He looked really weird. The first person he encountered was a new 90-day wonder who demanded to know why his uniform was asunder. What he did to this brand new second Louis, I'll not say. Some things are like sleeping dogs, just let them lay. After this, he never had much time for authority. He heard his own drummer. He had a different priority. I'm proud to say he was loyal to the end. He is gone now, but I had to do this for you, my friend. The world needs to know the sacrifice you made, the road you went down, and the price you paid. That's for you, buddy.